long, beautiful hair, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, waxen, growing down to their hair, shoulder length or longer. Here, baby, there, mama, everywhere, daddy, daddy, hey! Show it, long as I can grow it, my hair. I want it long, straight, curly, fuzzy, shaggy, ratty, matty, oily, greasy, fleecy, shining, gleaming, streaming, flaxen, wax, knotty, polka dotted, twisted, bead braided, powdered, and confetti, bangle, tangle, spangled, and spaghetti.
Well, I've been working in a coal mine, going down. Working in a coal mine, whoop, about to slip down. Working in a coal mine, going down. Working, going, working, whoop, about to slip down. Working, going, working.
All right, who's got the statistical analysis report?
I'm working on it. If someone could get the phones, it'd be a super big help.
Delaney?
Can't. Still writing the summary, and I'm running out of flowery words to say your product causes intestinal cancer.
Hal, could you help us out a little bit?
Sorry, Tim's got me really busy doing a lot of VIP stuff.
5 letters, Starsky and...
Moron.
Thank you.
Where have you been?
Working.
On what?
The report.
Where'd you get the watermelon?
Oh, Southford on 12 had a presentation brunch.
We haven't had any snacks here since the great downsizing of '92.
I remember. It was down to me or Snapple.
God, I miss peach iced tea.
Guys, we're up against a deadline here, which we're never going to make if we don't get some more help.
Well, that's what the steno pool is for. We can get a temp.
We have a steno pool?
Yeah, it's buried in the basement.
Well, what's the problem? Let's get a temp.
We don't have temps.
Yes, we do. We have a steno pool.
Nope, doesn't exist.
Jimmy saw it.
No, he didn't.
It's in the basement.
Damn. Move the steno pool.
We just need someone for a couple of days. Someone to answer the phone and is good on the computer.
No can do.
I know that on Thursday nights you take water ballet.
Send up a temp. Stat.
Maybe we'll get a young, hot, sexy, wild temp who just wants to have endless, passionate, horse-like sex with me.
I'm Frida Markham, your temp.
Make your move, Trigger.
We're really glad to see you. I'm sorry for staring. You look exactly like my mom. Could you say, don't run with those scissors?
Don't run with those scissors.
Mom!
You know, now that I think about it, you kind of look like my mother. Can you say pass the bourbon?
Well, I'll get settled and then we'll jump right in.
Oh, yeah, we got ourselves a pro.
How can you tell?
Oh, every pro has the same routine. Starts with the cardigan. Next, she'll pull out a photo on her desk. Her grandson sitting on a mule at the Grand Canyon. And finally, because she knows not to trust any of us, she'll stow her sensible purse in the lower right-hand drawer.
Colonel Fluffington! That boy! He's abandoned the dumpster. I'm trying to find a good home for him.
There, you can put your purse in my drawer. Go.
Oh! And that's his brother, Sir Fuzzy Toes. I could have split them up. It was a large litter. What can I do for you kids?
I guess to start, you can input the rest of our report into the computer. We only have the first 20 pages of there now.
No problem.
I love this woman. Now we can just sit back and watch our pile of work disappear. Our pile of work just disappeared.
Oh, Abby, did you copy those graphs?
I'm Delaney. How many times do I have to tell you that?
Frida,
Yes, Abby.
I'm Matt.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I'm just a little bit nervous working with all these new people and all.
Oh, no, you're doing fine. Did you get the Fowler product study from Hal yet?
Oh, I'll be glad to. It's such a pleasure helping you kids out. Hal? Yeah? Do you have the Fowler product study? It's on Matt's desk. It's on your desk.
What's that?
I don't know. I was trying to email my friend Enid, and I pushed some buttons, and up it came.
That's a list of Upton Weber salaries. You emailed the complete list of Upton Weber salaries to everybody who works in this office.
Not to worry. If there's one thing I've learned in my 25 years in this business, everybody knows what everybody else makes.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, Matt, come on in. What do you think? I'm ordering a new desk chair. What makes me look the most vice presidential? The Imperial Commander, which has a buttery soft leather headrest which will cradle my hair when I snooze. The Sovereign Master, hand-stitched from the hides of 30 different endangered species. What do you call this one?
Our best seller.
About the Fowler report, sir. I'm sorry it's late, but we've been having a little trouble. Well, I guess somewhat more than a little.
Busy man, Pizer, cut to the chase.
Sir, the temp is awful. She's ruining the whole report.
So fire her.
Doesn't Evelyn usually fire people? I like hearing that cackle.
You want to be an executive, Pizer? This is what it's all about. It's taking a stand and making some tough choices. I'm just not sure. What else have you got? Consider this a test. How you succeed at this may very well decide your future with this company.
Well, it's just that I've never...
Just what, Matt? You concerned about her feelings? You know, I'm really sick of all this stuff about feelings. It's always feelings with you. It's feelings.
The next chair.
I got a good feeling about this one.
But I can't fit it in.
Ooh, not bad. What's it called?
The Almighty Conqueror.
That's me. That's the chair. Get it in here and spare no expense. The Almighty Conqueror has spoken.
I've never fired anyone before. I don't think I can do it.
You know what'll make it easier, Matt? Just picture Frida in her underwear.
You'll never do it, Pizer. You're too soft. I'll be on deck.
I guess I better go find Frida.
Hey, have you checked your email?
Actually, my computer's set up to alert me whenever I have any new email. Somebody's thinking of you. It's your pal.
Gary Scroger in accounting.
Yeah. Have you seen this? Someone sent out a list of everyone's salaries, and guess who's making more than us?
Yes! 17 words per minute.
All right, let me get this straight. You want equal pay with Jimmy Clark.
We demand it.
Please.
I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked. I wasn't aware of this grossly unfair situation. I'll see to it that you're both being paid the exact same as Jimmy Clark. You can count on it.
Wow. Thanks, Mr. Deal.
Evelyn, cut Jimmy Clark's salary. And where the hell is my chair?
Listen, Frida, you're a lovely woman. with remarkable talents.
Are you asking me out? Because I can't tell you how many times in the last 25 years a young buck like yourself has...
No, God, no. I'm just trying to say that
Are you firing me?
Well, when you say fire, I don't... Yes.
That's okay. This is the first time you've had to fire someone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you approached it beautifully. I mean, with the whole, you're a lovely woman wind up and everything. You should feel good.
What?
I've been in the business for many years, and that was one of the sweetest terminations that I ever...
Oh, will you stop being so nice? You're making this harder for me. Go on, lay into me. Read me the riot act. Tell me what a cold, heartless jerk you think I am. Tell me you want me to die.
Will that make you feel better?
Yes.
Okay. You're a cold, heartless jerk.
And?
I really enjoyed working for you. You look awful.
I just fired Frida.
Are you okay?
It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to do.
Kaiser. Didn't think you had it in you, but you are a can-do guy. A round of applause for Mac the Barracuda Pizer.
Oh, he's a fine fellow, for he's a fine fellow, for he's a fine fellow, which everyone does despise.
Get back to work, or I'll sick him on you. You've got mortgage payments, hospital bills, young children. He doesn't care. He's a killer. He's a bloodsucker. He's employee of the month. So let me have it. I want to hear every gaudy detail. Start with the crying part first.
I looked her right in the eyes.
Oh, gutsy.
I'll never forget the look on her face when I told her, you are not cut out to be a secretary. You're a personal assistant.
Hello, Abby's residence.
Working is brought to you in part by Upton Weber. While other companies are resting on their laurels, we here at Upton Weber are working hard to use all of our natural resources to build a better world. Upton Weber. God bless America.
All right, you weasels. I've got your paychecks. Sanders, good luck at the slots. Moorhead, I sent yours directly to the liquor store. Thought I'd save you the trip. Finley, I already sent your ex-wife her share. Here's yours. Delaney, Cosgrove, Clark. I can't wait to see your faces.
I didn't get a raise.
That's the face.
I didn't get one either.
And that's the face. Okay. With you, it's taking a little longer. It's traveling around the brain. It's making some connections. And here it comes.
My check is less.
That's the face.
What's going on here? Why would they cut my pay? I work just as hard as... It's not right.
We did it. Delaney and I went in to ask for a raise, and Tim must have cut your pay instead. I'm so sorry.
Why my pay?
Your name may have come up. Jimmy Clark makes more than us. That's Clark. C-L-A-R-K-E.
I can't live on this pittance.
That's the same pittance I've been living on for 5 years.
But you have no life. You don't date, you don't go out. You get your hair cut at the barber college. Look at this mane. This is style. This needs product.
Guys, what are we going to do about this?
I've worked too long and hard for this. We're going to march into Tim's office at the end of the day. What's that, around 2?
5.
Fine. Then tomorrow morning at the crack of 11, we march into Tim's office, and I'll do the talking. We're not going to leave until we make as much money as... So who makes more money than us?
With overtime, Hal.
Hal? What's Hal got that I don't have?
Finally, the Fowler report is finished and copied. I'm glad to be done with that, baby.
Cheese it. The Barracuda's here. Better look busy.
Oh, I'm working here. Wouldn't want Matt to have a talk with me.
Hey, let's not make a big deal out of this, okay? I mean, it was a little tough, but I bit the bullet and I did it. You know, that's what it takes to be an executive around here. And maybe now some doors will open for me.
Hello?
Yeah, Frida, it's me, Matt. You have my key. You gotta buzz me in.
Hello? Anybody there?
It's me, Matt.
Hello?
Frida, you don't hold down the button when you're
I
trying
know how to...
Push the button on your right!
Hello? Abby, is that you?
What do you mean you were talking to Tim and he cut my salary?
We were trying to get a raise, and your name may have come up. But Hal should make more than us. Hal? Why Hal? What's Hal? It may have slipped out accidentally.
We're so sorry. You should never have come back in there. There's something evil at work in that office. What happened to your suit?
Oh, somebody washed it in scalding hot water instead of having it dry cleaned professionally.
And did that same someone pack you a lunch, Abby? Can you believe this?
Yeah. We all gasped in unison.
No, idiot. He hired Frida.
Oh, I thought we were going there again.
All right. So I couldn't fire Frida.
There's the Barracuda. Oh, I am so proud of you. Are you itching for some more blood?
Always. But I know an opportunity like that only knocks once.
Knock, knock. He's back. See that guy over there?
Yeah?
Fire him. Wait a minute, you might not have to. No. And have to fire him.
Poor Matt. Now he has to fire 2 people.
I know. I can't stop thinking about him. I wonder how much she makes.
Listen, guys, we have to talk. You shouldn't you unplug that before you stick a knife
He knows
on
what he's doing. He's been fixing things for 30 years. By the way, we'd like a medical plan.
That's it. Get rid of him. Do it now. Fire him. Axe him. Kill him. No, that's not right. Just fire him. You're the Barracuda. You can do it. Just say the words. Keep up the good work. So I couldn't fire him. I'm not an evil bloodsucker. Underneath this hardened professional exterior beats the heart of a
Girl?
Oh, man, what am I gonna do? Tim doesn't know, does he?
No.
No,
Kaiser, you disgust me.
It may have come up.
Get in here. Sit, Matt, sit. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but you had an incompetent secretary you were supposed to get rid of.
I'm sorry, sir. I know I disappointed you.
Oh, Kaiser, nobody's looking down on you. What do you have to think of here? This is bigger than one secretary. It's bigger than you. It's almost, but not quite, bigger than my chair. This is the corporation we're talking about. Now, this is a stretch, but let's say you were running the place. And let's say there were a bunch of incompetents working for you because you didn't have the guts to get rid of them. What do you think every bullpen would look like out there?
It's a frightening thought, sir.
So what's it gonna be, Pizer? You know I'm right. You know you have to do this thing.
I know.
All right, now. Remember, be firm, be ruthless, no matter what she does, don't back away. Yo!
About my pay cut.
Frida and you. You're both very valuable employees. I just can't afford to pay you both.
It's been very nice knowing you.
Hey, Frida, Frida, I can't pay either of you.
Oh, you're firing me again, aren't you? That's okay. I'll help you get started. I'm a lovely woman.
No, Frida, that's not what I was gonna do. Yes, it is. Now do it. It's now or never. Dump her. Oh, but look at that face. That's the sweet face of my mother. Could you say, why are you looking at those Playboys?
Why are you looking at those Playboys?
That's it. You're fired. You're both fired. I did it. I can't believe I did it. You know, I had this problem, but then I overcame it and got rid of them both. Yeah, good for me. Okay, maybe I'm too happy here.
So, I'm really fired?
I'm sorry, Frida. You know, I'm happy, too, but you know, I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do?
How about 3 weeks severance?
No. Oh, look at me. I'm on a roll. I did it. I fired both of them. And you know what? I think I learned a lesson through all this.
Oh, God. Here comes the moral of the story.
No, it's not a moral. It's more like a lesson learned.
Sounds like an allegory.
Or a parable.
I think it's a hominy.
That's a grit.
Hello? The important thing is no one's going to use Matt Pizer as a doormat anymore. Those days are over. I've learned my lesson. That's not going to happen ever again.
Pizer, you and me are working late together every night this week.
I'll bring dinner.
Friday at 8, the impact of television on our children. Be sure to watch the powerful documentary special, Strangers in Our House. Coming up, the investigation into a brutal beating leads Briscoe and Curtis to a pair of brothers. And the question, which one did it? It's Emmy-winning drama next on Law & Order.